Alright guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video, and we have got the celebration info for the Kefla celebration over here on JP Dokkan. It does seem to be one of the most ridiculous celebrations we've seen in quite some time. I mean, it seems like it could be on par almost with like some, like the anniversary and like Saiyan Day was like nothing compared to this. Like, you know, this might be better than like the New Year's celebration on JP. Like the celebration is insane. Like it's just weird to me because JP is about to move into the Tanabata celebration, which is typically monstrous as well. So I don't know what the occasion is to just all of a sudden have this be so crazy. But here we go. Like, this is probably better than the Golden Week celebration too. Like, I don't know. Let's go ahead and jump into it. So of course we got the Kefla celebration here. Looks as though there's going to be a part 2 on the 11th of June. Now, the number one thing we can start out with is the V-Jump scan, because right here it does explicitly state that this Kefla and Kale are getting EZAs during this celebration. Both Goresh and Talon translated that it is a normal EZA and not an EZA area. And it also says that there's going to be Universe 6 exclusive equipment. Now, we don't know how we're going to be getting this equipment, but there is no hints to it, at least I think, in the news here. So let's go ahead and take a look at what we've got. So, you know, login bonus missions, nothing crazy. The special Hercule, dude, that's up for a long time. Whoa. It's not usually up for like 3 weeks like that. What the hell? Yeah, it's up for 3 weeks? That's a lot, dude. Whoa. That's usually up for like a week. That's what I'm talking about. Why is this celebration so good? What the? Sure. Okay. I mean, I know people are going to be like, oh, good, like 1 stone and stuff like that. But, you know, it's still just extra login bonuses. It's fun. You know, I might just do like my login every day and then make a video of it. Like, all right, let's see how lucky we get over the course of these 3 weeks. We'll see. We got the Kefla banner, which drops tonight, by the way. So let's go ahead and switch over again. We'll go ahead and get rid of this, and then we have the countdown. Kefla drops in 16 hours and 35 minutes. We get Kefla, the Kefla and Kale Awakenings, the new banner Vados. By the way, I should clarify again constantly. Vados does indeed stack her passive here. So every unit that has one of these categories gets 20% attack and defense. So Vados, for example, gives herself 80% attack and defense from the support type ability because she's on Universe 6, Realm of God, Sibling Bond, and Bond of Master and Disciple. As me and Goresh expected, she works just like the Kale and Kefla cards do. You know, again, her passive is written in a deceiving way, but it just did not make sense to me that she would be different from the Kale and Kefla cards she's releasing with. Like, it would just be odd, right? So Vados is pretty good. And a unit like Blue Vegeta in the future, who's on Realm of God, Sibling Bond, and Bond of Master and Disciple, is going to be getting 60% attack and defense from Vados. So, like, an LR Evolution Blue Vegeta, like, Vados being on the team is going to be big. So, like, you know, the Realm of Gods, and then the Universal Survival Arc team, if Hit is your leader, like, those 2 teams for those units will be able, and I guess, well, and also Siblings Bond and Bond of Master and Disciple, whatever. So Vados is super good. Here, let me pull up. Yeah, what else we got in here? Yeah, we have the EZAs for Frieza and Cooler. The EZAs for Kefla and Kale, of course, very mysteriously not, like, in the news. Again, it's odd. Like, obviously they're going to be part 2, but I don't really see what, like, when it's already announced in V-Jump, like, it's just weird. As you guys can see, 4 a.m., so, you know, 16 hours from now. Okay. So, the other thing I do want to point out, too, Kefla is insane. When I read her info at first, I was like, she seems pretty good. But, yeah, I don't know. From what I've seen so far, she does appear to be better than Cooler, but I just don't really want to make that claim so soon without her even officially releasing in-game. I have not used her in Super Battle Road. I have not used her in, like, Infinite Dragon Ball History, Battlefield. I also have only seen Kefla when the team is built around her at her max potential, right? With units supporting her on every rotation. I need to see what Kefla looks like when its team is not built for her, right? Because that's where Cooler really, I believe, gains an advantage over a unit like Beerus, right? Beerus hits harder than Cooler, but it's like if you're not setting things up for Beerus, he can seem pretty mid. Especially since Beerus needs to be in slot 1, right, in order to have his full attack power and defense. Like, he just is so much better in slot 1. So that's super important for him. But yeah, Kefla is so crazy. And it's not necessarily that she has to be for long events, because just Super Saiyan Kefla is like nuts, right? And even just base form Kefla is actually pretty crazy. In the STR Kale video I did last night, turn 1, I had Kefla with a 3 million attack stat, and she has a 50% chance to dodge. Like, it's insane. And she's like 130k defense, like, turn 1. It's just nuts. And by the way, Kefla does work like Super Saiyan 3 Goku and Majin Vegeta, in that the second she gets 6 orbs, this high chance to evade immediately activates, which means in slot 1, she has both her defense and her dodging from the orbs before she even attacks. So she is not weak defensively. She does not need to be in the second slot or the third slot. She's just as good in the first slot as she is in the second slot. If you can get her 6 orbs, there's not like TURs, a lot of TURs that can match what she can do, right? She is insane. She's absolutely crazy. Her banner is probably going to suck, though, so keep that in mind. Especially, like Tech Hit is probably going to be on there and stuff. Like, oh, boy. Then we have the Rapid Growth category. Now, yeah, I've already done several videos on the Rapid Growth category. In my opinion, this is, like, the worst category, like, shaft they've ever done. I mean, look at this mockery. These 3 LRs, I did a long 40-minute rant video. You know, Trunks and Goten are on here because they fuse into Gotenks in their super attack, yet STR Goten, who does the exact same thing, is not on here. This STR Kid Gohan is on here, but not the Int Kid Gohan, right? UI Goku, not on here. Evolution Blue Vegeta. This Dragon Ball Super Broly, not on there, but the physical one is not on there. So, it's just, I can keep going. Like, no Goku Black U, and it's a horrible category. Super Saiyan 2 Kabe's there, but not the STR Kabe. Like, it's just ridiculous. It's so poorly done. So bad. No effort, no thought, no research. No one at Akatsuki apparently reads the manga or watches the anime or pays attention to anything. It's insane. Moving on. So we got Elder Kai banner. Okay. Wait a minute. This is interesting. Okay. So I heard people say that the Elder Kai banners, like, are the way they sort of work is that when the new Elder Kai banner drops is when the banner drops. So the fact that a new one comes out on the 16th, I wonder if the Part 2 LR is going to drop on the 16th. I imagine so. We're probably going to see the Part 2 LR right there. Maybe then, on the 16th. Judging by the way the celebration info is laid out, I would assume it's LR UI Goku. I think he probably is coming to JP this celebration. But we will see. It could very easily be some other Universe 6 summonable LR or something like that, like a Kabe, Kale, and Khalifa card. I think could make a lot of sense. Again, we'll see, though. Stone Sale, always need... Oh, it's a Super Sale. Okay. Why is Celebration so good? I don't understand. Sure. Kefla Dokkan event, badly needed. Kefla, it was ridiculous when Kefla first dropped without a Dokkan event, right? Like, I remember they released her SSR, and then she didn't get an awakening for a while, right? So it was always like, oh, could Kefla be a Dokkan Fest? Well, no, because on her initial banner, she wasn't a Dokkan Fest exclusive, so we knew, right? But, you know, it was always weird that she didn't get a Dokkan Fest. Like, her and Topo, right? Both of them deserve Dokkan Fest exclusives. The Universe 6 story event is getting a new stage added to it. I don't know exactly why, actually, now that I think about it. Why is it getting a new stage added? Let me take a look. Hold on. Let me pull up. Because it's like, what? Okay. It goes until July 2nd. I got completely distracted here. Hold on. I want to take a look at you. And you. Now, do they just awaken from... Yeah, Kefla Dokkan Fest medals and Kefla Dokkan Fest medals. Interesting. Because I'm thinking about that, like, why are they adding a new stage to this? I don't know. Maybe it's not UI Goku. Maybe because... I don't know. I don't know what this new stage is going to drop. I have no clue. That makes me wonder if that might be related to whatever LR dropping in part 2. Again, I think it's UI Goku after seeing the celebration info, but we don't know for sure. New stage of the Infinite Dragon Ball history is being added. I believe it's against Universe 6. I saw that representatives of Universe 7 are, basically one of the categories to use for this, so that's good. All of the Tournament of Power events are coming back. Now, again, that does appear to be a hint, again, towards UI Goku. However, they would have dropped this stuff just because of Kefla anyway, right? So, hard to tell just from that specifically. And also, from this event right here is where the AGL Kefla and Physical Kale get their awakenings, right? As well as the Super Saiyan 2 Physical Kefla. So, that could be one reason why these events are returning also. The Frieza Dokkan event and then the Cooler Dokkan event are showing up for a while. This, of course, is related to the 2 EZAs that are coming for these free-to-play units, right? The free-to-play Cooler you get from the Baba Shop, but he awakens from this Cooler Dokkan event. And then this Frieza is a farmable unit from this Dokkan event, and he gets an EZA. They're both getting EZAs, and they're both very good. Battlefield on the 1st. Oh, yeah, there's definitely not going to be new units for this Battlefield because they would have been in the data download, so that's good. That's good. Here, of course, is the EZA area. It's a Wicked Bloodline EZA area. Frieza and the Cooler, both of them are getting EZAs. We'll see what units you're going to have to use here. I assume it's going to be Wicked Bloodline characters, so probably going to have to rainbow some free-to-play Wicked Bloodline characters or something like that. The new mode, Explosive Chain Battle, is coming back already, which is very hype. This first debuted on May 1st, and now here we are, June 4th, we're getting a second run of it, so that's super good. I am very, very pleased that we're getting another run of this. So I wonder if this is where the Universe 6 exclusive equipment is going to come from, because again, as you guys can see, no mention of Kale and Khalifa's EZA in here, and it was in V-Jump, like it's confirmed. It's not like maybe they're coming, or we thought no, it's confirmed, they're coming. So they're just they're hiding that for some reason. So I guess it's possible that the Universe 6 exclusive equipment, that could be tied to the Explosive Chain Battle, but we will see, right? Then this is actually pretty surprising. I thought this was a possibility, but I didn't think this was actually going to happen because of Kale and Khalifa's EZA. But AGL Rosé's getting his EZA on JP next week, basically. Now, I do need to point out that Rosé, he releases tonight. And Global has not done a data. We have no idea what he does. And he comes out tonight. So Global, they just continue to move in very stupid way. Like, anytime there's a Global first, they just completely screw it up every time. It's so bizarre. It's so weird. Why did they not announce it days ahead like they do on JP? They tweet out Rosé's info. They get everyone hype. That's what they should do, but instead they're just sitting on it. Like, I don't know. Obviously this is good to get this EZA coming to JP. JP's getting, 5 EZA units during this celebration? Like, that's insane. So that's good. Again, Global, I do expect we'll get the data download for Rosé at 8 p.m. Eastern. Right here, 8 p.m. is when I think we'll see AGL Rosé's data download, and we'll find out his info. That 8 p.m. was when we got the data download for STR UI Goku. So that's why I expect that's when we'll get the data download for Rosé. And then, of course, he releases several hours after that. So bizarre. Like, they're going to do a data download only a few hours before he comes out. Like, just very odd. Very, very odd. Of course, this banner, he's weak to the Vegeta family, which is going to make it easy. Tech Vegeta family is pretty strong. Then this is super good, finally. This should have been during Golden Week, but, I'll take it. The final 2 50% support type units are getting their awakening. Again, it doesn't really make sense in part of this celebration for these two that they're awakenings, but it's the final 50% supports, which is great. This Boo, I think, has the potential to be one of the best ones. Healing 15% HP on there is crazy. If he also, stacks defense or something like that, he's going to be nuts. He has a great link set. He's on a number of good teams, so Boo is going to be great. And then Gohan's going to be good as well. Another character, by the way, completely shafted off of the rapid growth. This is him transforming into Ultimate Gohan, basically, by the way. And, interesting quote. Never imagined this kind of power could lie dormant within me. Every Ultimate Gohan on the rapid growth category This guy, for some reason, not on there, despite the fact that he basically is Ultimate Gohan in that card art right there. Very interesting, huh? Man, it's almost like Akatsuki has no idea what they're doing with categories. How funny. But this guy, of course, would have been great on the Rapid Growth category. Rapid Growth should have had the 50% support for every typing except for Tech. Pan, Int Kid Gohan, SCR Kabe, and Physical Gohan all should have been on there, and none of them are on there. It's insane how bad that category is. It's so bad. And again, Boo could be very interesting, and I do got the Explosive Chain Battle pulled up here. Could be very interesting. I mean, we'll see. I saw some people say on Twitter that the enemy is God Goku, but I've not seen confirmation of that. Actually, let me pull up the Reddit real fast. Let me see if someone did mention God Goku as the... No, okay, but I did see someone mention that God Goku was the opponents for Chain Battle, which would make sense. Oh, I wonder if it's God Goku in the blue shirt. That probably would be LR UI Goku, huh? We'll see. Rose's event's up for a while because of his EZA. I believe these Boo Saga events are coming back just because of the Gohan and Boo right there. So we'll see. I mean, maybe we'll be moving... I wonder if we could move into more Boo Saga stuff, maybe as part of the Tanabata celebration. We'll see. But, I mean, this celebration is insane, right? Like, just from what's displayed here, right? We have the Hercule login bonus for 3 weeks, which I don't recall it ever being 3 weeks long in either version. Kefla's banner, I think, is going to suck ass, but Kefla's really good. We have a super sale, which is awesome. Story event getting revamped or getting a new stage. Infinite Dragon Ball History stage. We have an EZA area with 2 free-to-play units EZing. We got Battlefield. We have the new mode, which is very fun and has really good rewards. And it's, free of stamina and all that. So it's just something for everyone to do. It's very good. The Rose EZA, which could become one of the most impactful EZAs in the game. The 50% supports are getting their awakening. And then we still have no idea what the Part 2 LR is. The AGL, Kefla, and Physical Kale EZA. Or the exclusive Universe 6 equipment. All of that is hidden. So, this definitely has a chance to be one of the best celebrations ever. That's not like a major, like, New Year's Tanabata anniversary type celebration, right? This is just like a normal month, right? Like, this exact celebration last year was the Namek Goku and LR Full Power Frieza celebration. And this seems like it dwarfs it. So, very, very interesting. Again, yeah, I will end with this. Kefla legitimately is like busted OP. So, I don't know if I would recommend summoning for her until we see her banner, but she's nuts. And she is on a million teams too, right? She has 10 freaking category teams. And like some of these, like Super Saiyan, Full Power, Patara, Universal Survival Arc, Last Resort, like, she's going to be insane on all these teams. So, I mean, she's just a monstrous buff added to a bunch of the best teams in the game. So, just because of that, I think she's going to be highly valuable. When Kefla returns on a banner, like, it's going to be like Cooler level, like Christmas. Like, oh, Cooler is back. Like, people on Global are hyped for Blue Cow Ken Goku, who I still think is pretty mid. I mean, unless you rainbow... LRUI Goku, TUR Blue Goku, and SSR God Goku, I think STR Blue Cow Ken Goku is still kind of mid. I mean, he's a lot better with LRUI Goku if you have the two of them, right? But, like, people act like, oh, I can't wait till he returns, and it's like, Cooler, yes. Kefla, yes. But, yeah, that Blue Cow Ken Goku, I don't know. So at the very minimum, right now, I would say I probably do have her. I don't usually count EZAs in this same list, because a lot of people would say that Physical Vegito Blue would be even above, like, Cooler and stuff like that. But like I would probably tentatively right now have Cooler 1, Kefla 2, and then maybe like Beerus 3, Bardock 4 for Dokkan Fest exclusive TUR or something like that, probably. I mean, I'd have to look at it a little bit deeper. I mean, Majin Vegeta is obviously very good, so is Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Dragon Ball Super Trunks is still amazing. Int Gotenks I think is really, really good. But Kefla is like the super highest tier. For Dokkan Fest exclusive. So, I'm definitely excited for her to come out. Let me know what you guys think of this whole celebration, all this stuff coming. Very, very busy time for Dokkan right now. I think Global is about to move into Beerus coming up soon, and then into the 5-year anniversary, so things are remaining as hype as ever. The next couple months are going to be crazy for both versions, right? So thanks, guys, for watching, and I'll go ahead and catch y'all next time.